Hi everybody, it's Julie. So I finished this page and realized that days 1 and 2 are actually over here. So I took a page out of the 6x6 pad that I am trying to use up. So I'm going to be using it up and hopefully. And I cut out using the punch 1, 2, 3, 4, and a couple from here. So I went over here and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got this whole page that is empty, that is part of this week, technically, day 1 and 2. So we're going to go ahead and continue. And I am going to use, so I have the cutout, okay, so where I punched, and I'm going to use those. And I have some doilies that will help take up the page. And I think that'll be pretty. And then I did go ahead and I've cut out some of those. I've got these from a page. I have some washi tape here. I have home is where your story begins, and it's the top piece. So we're just going to go through, and I also have these cut out at 3.5 by 3.5. They will make envelopes that these little pieces would fit into. So so I have those. I had cut those out, and I have these also. So I have this little mess on my desk, and I'm going to finish out the week. But now I don't actually need these days, so I am going to start with the photo washi tape. And I'm going to put it on here. Okay, so that covers those days. I'm going to come up and put the photo washi tape up here. I like this washi tape. Okay, so I want the Saturday and Sunday to still show up. We're still going to paint the church on Saturday. And let's see, so I'm going to need a background piece because I want to go ahead and glue this down. Still using the glue stick. Paper to paper. And so there, got that. And I'm using the large piece up at the top. Big old piece of glue down there. Okay, so let's line this up and line it up at the top. Now the cool thing is we can do a couple of things. We can go ahead and write in these spaces. The other thing is we could go ahead and cut out a picture using the punch, or even, you know, another thing using the punch and use it and do it like a puzzle piece. So I'm going to leave it because I think what I want to do is go through and find some favorite pictures and add them to this page. Let's go ahead and, nope, there's not. It's drying really quickly over here. Pull that clump of glue off the glue, because it's just going to continue to be a clump of glue in my way, right? So let's go ahead. We're going to put this little house picture that has a little bit of space to write or to put another sticker. And I've got that one ready. And I did also want this, okay? Just going to put some glue on this. This is another one where I've punched out the paper, but I ended up with this punch piece left. And we're going to come over here and put it here. Okay. think that's kind of fun. And okay, now this is kind of interesting. I hadn't thought about this, but I did these, and this is actually part of the top, but I think that's gonna fit right there pretty good, and it'll cover up the day off, because we don't need to know that we have the day off there, because we have the day off on the 31st, or yeah, the 31st, where we actually have the day off. So we're going to put that in there, and I'm just going to kind of center it. There we go. It's kind of cool because the colors match. We can go ahead and still use these lines, no problem. I am going to go ahead and add a couple of cameras here. Just to kind of finish that off. Okay, so now we could come back in. We can add goals in here. Like I said, I'm probably going to add pictures. Can add one of these cute little envelopes that I've made to fit onto one of these pages. Going to want to be able to open it. So, okay, here's the house. So here, can go ahead and fold this up. Remember, this is my date book and my day-to-day memory keeping. I'm going to do both together instead of doing a date book and project life, which is my go-to usually for day-to-day. But with the kids moved away, and I mean, there's my mom gone, there's just not as much day-to-day pictures. So there, I can write in there. Now again, we can take one of those little Zot things and put it down so it doesn't flip up, but I'm okay with it flipping right now. And let's see, I think I'm going to put this right there. So I'm kind of excited about this. You know, I have my little purse journal that is actually a journal. And I was going to make myself a date book. I didn't focus. I didn't have the time. Didn't focus. And so I think this is gonna help me. I think. I hope. Okay, so I have a little saying here. Happiness held is the seed. Happiness shared is the flower. I think we'll go ahead and put that there. You know, using the things that are around me on my desk. And there we go. Okay, now we have the doily. And I'm going to let it be up over here, but I'm going to glue all the rest of it down. Okay, I'm using the glue stick, going to go out towards the outside. Hopefully that'll help me keep me from tearing it. It dries pretty fast, so that's why I've been able to use the same paper. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put one of the indentations of the the outside up against the little wheel. Okay, and there I've I didn't put it straight where it was supposed to. It's supposed to turn like that, but it's okay because this will fit in there. And now we'll just come up here and put some glue down and glue that down. Of course, you could make a pocket or something if you wanted to. I like this. I like it. And we're going to probably put some pictures here. Here, we'll put it right here so we don't lose any of the lines. Now, if I'm not going to actually use this right here, I may go ahead and use washi tape, or we can come in with, you know, a big thing and cover. And so, yeah, so we have our little flip up. We've covered our pages. These say 1 and 2 on the dates 1 and 2. I'm going to see if I can find something that says June to go here, because I used all of my, well, the June went there, and then I used them on these. I've used my Junes, and so far I like this. I think it's going to work really well for me for what I want to do. I see home is where your story begins. I like that. Let's put that up here. And you know, like I said, my day-to-day pictures. So, you know, the pictures of the cats that are not like scrapbook page worthy, but they were cool enough that I took a picture of it. Okay, so I like this, but I don't really see it. So I'm going to go ahead and come in, and I'm going to put, I'm going to go around it like I've been doing. Okay. With around the edge and the hearts. And so I still have room to write here and here. Of course, I have the whole page to write on. Let's see. What do we have? We have another one of these. And you know, I thought I had one with hearts. Did I do something with it? There it is. The one with the heart. Oh, check this out. How about we put the envelope here in the middle of that, and then something can be inside there. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll glue the envelope down. I am going to go ahead and add a little bit of the black washi tape. Okay, like that. And we'll put the heart, and that will hold this from the heart. There we go. So we have our little flip up here. You know what? There's a heart up here. I think we'll go ahead. This is just randomly. It's actually from, oh gosh, that rose garden paper. I don't know what it's called though. From Hobby Lobby. And I had gone through and there we go. Okay. Okay, so that'll give us a little flap to use to pull up there. This is going to give us a little flap to pull up there. And we have places for pictures, places to write, and I love it. I love it, I love it. So, thinking could make a card over here out of this piece of card. Can't see it. There we go. So this gives me a foundation for this page. And like I said, I just happened to notice that I have days 1 and 2 over here. So there's that. And see if we can tie this all together with the oh, you know what? I didn't use any stickers on this page. That's interesting. I have the bicycle still. Even though I just used it on the other, it's still the same week. So what if we, yeah, I think, and that way, guess what? I think that can go away. Yay! Okay, let's have that coming out of here. Whoop. There we go. See if I can find a set of stickers really quickly. Sorry. Oh, gold. I don't. Well, you know what? I think we'll just be fine with no stickers. Because I'm not finding any appropriate. No appropriate stickers. Oh, you know what? These need to be, these could be used. Of course, I could put this over where we had the butterflies, where I saw the that was on first set. Oh, I put a butterfly there. Never mind, we got that taken care of. Gotta decorate this still. You know what? Put that. Nah. This beautiful rose. I like that. I know where I can use that. See, that word right there, it would fit perfect right there. But every time I see that word, it just makes me think I'm gonna get ways to practice. So it ain't going on here. I don't want any reasons to practice. Okay. Well, there we go. That will go nicely right there. I mean, it's eclectic, but I love it. And then we've got, oh, we have bees. Little bees. They don't want to come off. It's like we would love to see some bees, wouldn't we? Oh my gosh. So this is like doing a whole nother week, even though it's the same week. We had a whole there's a couple little bugs. We don't want to put those down here. And one little bug. Of course, we could draw those too. But, you know, it's like we've got these stickers. Let's use them up. Okay, and I found a little star on here, and I'm going to take and put that on the Memorial Day page. Okay, there we go. So we have this and this taken care of for this week. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.